Hi there folks, Borislav247 here with another Days Gone Horde series video where I focus specifically on one particular horde. And on this video folks, it's the WAPINITIA Road Horde that gets my full attention. A lot of interesting ways to take this one out folks, so this will be fun. Right then folks, this horde is 75 strong. It is located in the southwest of the Lost Lake region. And this horde will be available as soon as you reach the Lost Lake region. Now, there are three locations as always for this particular horde. First of all, the daytime location. That is it right there folks, and they are in a cave as most of these hordes are. Now from here, you also have their night feeding location, which is quite some way away from where they are during the day. And their nighttime watering area is even further away, so this horde potentially at night can be a tad tricky to find. But when you do find them folks, there is 3 easy kill locations for this horde, so let's get to it folks. Right then folks, on to the first method, and this is the conventional method, which I always like to start with. It takes place during the daytime, and it is basically a method that most people will probably use to take out this horde. I only require one resource in order to get this done. That is one attractor, and I want it placed right there. And from there, I want a fast-firing weapon. I have the SMP-9, which is the perfect weapon for the job here, especially as it is exceptionally quick to reload. And basically from here, folks, I'm going to go to town. This horde is only 75 strong, so you can potentially take them all out before they even get out of the cave. And they do have a section that they have to climb there, which makes the job even easier than what it already is. Okay, on to the next method, which is the first of the 3 easy kill locations. Right then folks, on to the first easy kill location, and this takes place during the daytime. And this also takes place inside the horde's cave. Yes, folks, everybody has missed a trick when it comes to this horde, but I'm going to show you all exactly how to do it. All you require to take out this horde from an easy kill location is one smoke bomb. The smoke bomb is basically required in order to get to the area that I need to get to, because once you're down here, that's where I want the smoke bomb, because I have 2 ledges that I need to climb. Once I am on this section here, I'm untouchable folks. They will not come up to this position. You would not believe it if you had not tried it, but I'm telling you, the next time you get the chance to take on this horde, give this a go. It is one of the easiest and quickest ways you will ever get for taking out this horde. I am still a little bit baffled myself as to why they do not come up to this top section, because the area to my right does not look like it's unclimbable for the horde, but it is. And truth be told folks, I probably should have saved this method for last to show everybody, because I'll be perfectly honest, once everybody has seen this method, is anybody actually going to try any of the others? I would say probably not. This is as easy as it gets. It really is. It is just a clean-up job once you are into position. And there we go folks, the WAPINITIA Road Horde. Taken out from inside the cave reasonably quickly and very safely. Very nice. Okay, on to kill location number 2. Right then, on to easy kill location number 2, and this basically takes place at night at their watering area. And I'm marking on the map, just past the watering area, there is a rock. And guess what folks? Yes, it is climbable if you have the bike. So, I'm just going to take a slightly wide berth of them, just to get over to the particular rock. I don't want to attract their attention before I've actually got onto the rock area, but it's this one right here, and just watch the line folks, it needs to be done like that. Basically, get the bike onto the top section. You ideally want it slightly to the right of the rock, so that basically when you dismount from the bike, you're coming off to the left, and then from there you are on the top section, and then you can really just take your time. They will come over eventually, but as always when they're in the watering areas they do seem to be a little bit slow off the mark. But here they come. And now I've got them over in large numbers and they are congregated very nicely below me. It is a very quick and easy job from here, folks. And if you are looking for this horde at night, this is the method to use to take them out with, folks, because it is exceptionally easy. And the setup is not too difficult either. And that is it, folks. That is that horde done. Okay, on to the easy kill location number 3. Right then, folks, on to the easy kill location number 3, and this is basically going to take place at night, very near their feeding area. And fans of the Infested Days Gone challenge will know this area very well. Now, there is a quick setup that needs to be done first before attempting this. The action's going to take place in this house. You want the door open before you try getting the horde over. And basically that gap there, that is where I'm going to head to once I have the horde coming over in numbers. And from there, folks, it's a nice, easy takeout. Albeit it's not the quickest, because you are constantly just having a small section to basically aim through. But I'm just taking the time to crouch down here and hopefully have them coming over in smaller numbers to start with. But yeah, I've got their full attention now, so that's it. I am Oski. And I do want the SMP9. Ideally, a quick firing weapon here is preferred. And basically, once I'm through here, it's just a case of waiting and destroying. If you have survival vision, use it, folks. It makes this job so much easier. Truth be told, if you're playing on a harder difficulty level, you're probably already quite skilled with the horde, so you may never feel the need to use this, but these methods really are designed for people that are maybe just struggling a touch with the hordes. It does take away a lot of the fear if you can, if you have the luxury of knowing that they just simply can't get to you. And as I mentioned before, yes, I do have survival vision. I am going to use it. It not only shows you exactly where they are, but it gives you a very good idea of how many of them are left numbers wise. And I can already see now I've got less than 10 of them in the building now, so yeah, this shouldn't take too much longer now, folks. Okay, I shouldn't have too much longer left before I've taken up this entire horde, so it's worth letting you know, folks, that after I've taken out this horde, I'm going to show 3 fantastic locations where you can get your hands on some very nice resources in the Lost Lake region. I have shown in some of my previous videos 3 other locations that are located in the Belknap and Cascade regions, but these are Lost Lake specific. So here they are. Right then, folks, for 3 fantastic locations to get good resources in the Lost Lake area, this is the first of the 3 locations. It is basically Sherman's Camp. And in Sherman's Camp there are 2 spots very near to each other where you can get a lot of items straight away. So we'll get off the bike and I'll show you exactly where they are. From here, just turn around, head up these steps, up the second set, and just here, right here, once you go over here, not only is there a weapon with ammunition, but look at that, you have 2 smoke bombs. Now, it gets a lot better from here, folks, because the second spot, which isn't very far away, it's basically the very top of the Metolius Bank here. So I'm just using that method in order just to climb up a little bit quicker. And from here, just get to the roof. There is some scrap over there. That is pretty commonplace. As well as that, you have a few items over here, more ammunition, a sniper rifle, but check it out here. 2 flashbangs and 2 attractor bombs. Right, folks, location 2 is very close to the Sawmill Horde. Now, from the front of the Sawmill section, I'm actually going to mark this on the map exactly where it is, because you may find, unless you've actually been to this location before, it won't be shown on the map. So take a good look at where I've marked it from, and I'm purposefully starting the run to get to this area from an area that people know very well. So basically I'm looking to run along the side of the sawmill, and basically after this next set of trees here, I'm looking to turn to my left, just head on up here, and I'm not too far away at all now. You will eventually reach this very picturesque part of Days Gone, and if you head over up into this section, this is where you get all the goodies. Starting off with a fire axe, a fantastic melee weapon to get a hold of, but as well as this is the main haul. You have one medkit, one attractor bomb, one frag grenade, and one proximity mine. As well as this, there is more ammunition should you need it. Right folks, the third location is basically located just to the west of the sawmill, and I'm just going to mark it on the map right there because it is that very building. So from the sawmill, just right over there, and that is where you are looking at. It's this house here, and basically you're just looking at the one window up there that is not boarded up. That's how you get into the house, and once you're in, there is a lot of very nice items. Starting off first of all with a normal attractor, and on the next table here there is a remote bomb. Very nice to get a hold of, as they are quite hard to come by. Now there is also a 9mm pistol down here, which most people won't bother with, but here are the goodies. One frag grenade and one proximity mine. And as well as this folks, there is a great number of items in this house that can be used for crafting. Overall, a very nice haul from these three locations. Right then, on to the stealth option. I always like to show one of these after I have shown locations for finding good items. Now, this takes place during the daytime and will basically all start from the top of the cave entrance. Now, I do contemplate in starting the throwing from that area over there, but it's not ideal because you do not have a good view of what you're actually doing from there. This here will do nicely. In fact, if I move forward a touch, yeah, that's more like it. This should be a good point of attack. So I've started off with a flashbang. I just want to get their attention, get them outside, and once I hear them coming out, then I'm going to go with an attractor. And here they come. So at this point, and I want to hit them with a frag grenade. Frag grenade will take out 30 when they're closely packed together, which they are of course. So that's nice. I do have a few attractors spared here, so I'm just going to go with another. And again, it's going to be rinse and repeat. It is going to be another grenade. Now this will take out another 30 of them, and that will only leave 15 of them left. And because I know there's only 15 left, that's why I'm going with the attractor bomb. An attractor bomb will take out 20 of their numbers. So as long as they all get over there, and they fucking don't. Okay, I'm breaking cover now because there is one or two of them that I've just quite literally got stuck by the looks of it. Yeah, they most certainly have. Yeah, that's why. That's the one that's left. Okay, job finally done. Right then folks, on to the last method, which will be the quick and easy method. Okay, to finish with, it is the quick and easy method, and this also takes place during the daytime. Basically, like before, I'm looking to access the cave via the top section, and once I am in the cave, I am going to start with an attractor. The only difference with this compared to the easy kill location that I showed earlier on is this: the point of attack is actually going to come from here. You do have a little bit more time in order to get things done when you are here. Now, you're not untouchable by any means, but it is still a very good point of attack because the horde that are coming towards you have to basically climb to get to you. In fact, they have two climbing sections, so while they're trying to do that, you can take them out nice and easy. Although there is one that's managed to get to the top, not a problem. Just make sure you have a fast firing weapon and this is a very easy job indeed. And there we go, folks. That is the WAPINITIA Road Horde well and truly taken care of. And the end of the video, folks. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed it.